I got involved in politics here in Pot County about 4 years ago. And I did it because I felt there was a need for more of us to get involved. I see where the country's going, and I see these two parties that all they care about is their money and their power, and they want to control us. And for some of us, that doesn't work anymore. The Democrats sort of want to be our mom, and the Republicans sort of want to be our dad. And most of us are lucky enough to have those roles already filled in our life, and we don't need government involved in every aspect of our lives. So I got involved. I started coming to Republican Party meetings, and I did that for about 8 or 9 months, and then decided to run for Congress, and didn't get on the Republican primary ballot in 2014, but I ran as an independent in the summer just to give people another choice on election day. So I ran again as a Libertarian last summer, and I joined the party, and I'm trying to help build this party, to give people some hope that there's something else out there, something better, and a better way to practice politics. So I was surprised and very humbled that I received the amount of support and votes that I did. But you know, I don't take any money from anybody to do this. I don't want to seek power. I think that our representative districts are way too big. There's the Iowa House District, for example, that I'm seeking the nomination for. When the state of Iowa was founded, the district consisted of 800 people. Now the district has 30,000 people in it. And I believe that that's way too much power to concentrate in one person's hands. And they sort of fall prey to the influences of money and special interests. And very rarely do our things that we're interested in align with what they're trying to do. So I did not anticipate having to conduct this caucus and convention. I had no idea that my state representative had cancer and was very ill. So, you know, I really don't like these special conventions. I've been to 2 of them with the Republican Party that I attended, and one of them I was a delegate for Congressman Young. Another one, I went down to Clorinda for Senator Joni Ernst when she vacated her state Senate seat. And that allows the parties, these special conventions allows the parties and the hand-picked party insiders to pick the nominee for the party to be on the ballot. I would like to see primaries for every election. That way it gives more people an opportunity to participate. And, you know, in case we weren't able to have this tonight, I went out and got 60 signatures to appear on the ballot still as a Libertarian, but I'd be an independent type candidate. So I'm not sure how this election is going to turn out, but you know, it's not whether you win or lose. It's how you conduct yourself and how you represent the party. So you know, I'm going to be glad when this night is over. But in my life, the most important thing, second most important thing, is my son graduates from high school on Sunday. And he's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. And I don't like having to do this, but I'm doing this so that he has a future where he can experience all the joys in life that I've had and that most of us have had. So I'm sorry I'm choked up, but I've had about 2 hours of sleep in the last 2 days trying to get this thing organized and make sure everything was up to the code, because you know, when I go and file the paperwork tomorrow, it wouldn't be surprised if the Democrats and the Republicans challenge this convention and caucus process. That would not surprise me at all. And I say bring it on. So if they're so afraid of less than 0.5% of the people that live in this district getting together and trying to do something different, that blame is on them. It's not on us. So thank you for coming here tonight, and I guess now's the time we can distribute the ballots. So
Which ballot do you want?
Oh, he needs the pad there.
the
The What do we give out?
It's the special convention, or I'm sorry, it's the house, it's towards the bottom of the stack. Should say state representative district
Who
there.
gets them?
All three of us get a ballot, so.
That's three?
Yep,
Oh, okay.
the three amigos. Yep, you can count them out.
Okay. Three to nothing, so.
Okay.
We got it.
Well, I guess dinner's gonna be good tonight then, so.
Okay. That's it, we're done.
Let me check the formula we're supposed to follow here. Yeah, so that's the end of the convention, the special convention, so what we will do tomorrow is we'll have to fill out a convention certificate, that's part of state law, and the three of us will come back here to the library and have the convention certificate notarized. So, and then I also have to sign a affidavit of candidacy saying that I actually live in this district and meet the requirements to hold the position. So, we're done. So thank you everybody for coming here tonight. I know it's an inconvenience to take time out of your personal lives to come do this in the evening, but it's got to start somewhere, and it's got to start with somebody. And it's up to all of us. If you want to see some change in the world, you need to be that change. So thank you for coming.
Do you want me to press anything on this, or just leave you to handle?
No, you can shut it. No, you can shut it off. It's all right. It's all right. I'm sorry, guys.
Actually, you're probably the first ever crime libertarian? No, first ever non-Republican or Democrat who's been nominated by a special convention.
Okay.
You have to be,
All right.
are you familiar with anyone else that's ever done it?
No, I'm not.
I don't.
Is there anything I need to know?